Oh my God, what week is it?
Skunkfest week.
Oh my God,
I didn't know where you were going with that.
Skunkfest week.
It's time for a fest.
Duval.
Festival. Skunkfest. Skunkfest week. That's what I'm talking about.
So where
That's
are
what
we?
you're talking about. We are at Thomas Creek Brewery, taking care of business, TCB all the way, local, handcrafted, fine South Carolina beer right here, Pickens. Come get it. The premier, original, #1 brewery in Greenville, South Carolina. Let's get it.
Right, great staff, great food. We just had wings and pizza, and let me tell you,
Listen, they started doing food and it was great. It was so good that they're doing more food and now it's awesome. It's a legit place to come and get food, get beer, come hang, and do things.
come see the Davis family. They do a great job. They work hard, and they are good people. And
They
I
love
the beer.
dogs. Bring your dogs.
What are you drinking?
This is a Left Coast Groovy Haze IPA.
I'm drinking Asta Luager, which just cracks me up. So
I knew you could do it. You got it right this time. Proud of you. TCB, baby.
So, explain to me about this Skunk Week. What's happening? When's it start?
First of all, it starts technically on Wednesday. There's 2 groups playing Wednesday night. If you can come out, you pay a little extra to camp Wednesday. I say a little. It's next to nothing, so come out. If you've never been to Skunkfest, you hear me say this every time. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all day, all night, there's music. Come see it. If you've never been, you owe it to yourself to know what people are talking about. And I've never met anybody who went and said, oh, I didn't like it. Nobody does that. They say, I can't wait to go again.
And it attracts some of the greatest people to hang out with. I mean, it is just a comfortable, happy crowd. Great beer, great food, all kinds of stuff going on. On Glenn Ziegler's farm outside of Greer.
The Skunk
And
Farm.
Glenn is just one of the great people of the upstate as far as music and putting together shows.
Zig deserves
And
a
as a
statue,
person.
let's be fair. Yeah.
There needs to be a statue of the Z.
Yeah.
And I mean, Armchair Boogie, Warren Treaty, Way Down Wanderers, all kinds of people.
If you know, you know Lizzie know. Get out to see her. She's playing twice this weekend. 80 of Victoria is a headliner on Friday. This is the last time you're going to get to see her at any place like this because she's already blown up and she's local. So come see her on Friday. The Warren Treaty on Saturday. Look, I'm talking too much. You need to come see it so you know the difference and come do whatever you can at the Skunk Farm. It's the best place to be. It's my favorite.
albinoskunk.com.
Please. Yes.
So-
Show someone you love them by taking them to Skunkfest. It's in our backyard, y'all. I'm telling you. Just get there. Just get there. That's all I'm saying. Meanwhile, I won't see this, but on Friday, October 7th, it's First Friday. Go get out, get art, get smart, in and around all over downtown Greenville. All the galleries are open late, right? A lot of these places come to Skunkfest, but they still do First Friday. So go see them and then go with them to Skunkfest because they know what's up. Meanwhile, Noma Square's Oktoberfest runs Friday and Saturday. That's a fun place. That's a fun hang. They do have authentic Oktoberfest beer.
Yep.
Get to Fireforge Crafted Beer to see Outer Ego perform at 7 p.m. Origami is playing at the Warehouse at Midtown at 7 p.m. I almost got the time wrong. That's weird. Randomonium is hitting the Old School Tavern stage at 8:30 p.m. That's a lot to do on a Friday if you're not at Skunkfest.
Yes.
It's no excuse not to go see some live local music this weekend, y'all. Then, on Saturday, October 8th, Sonny Sweeney with Brandy Cole and Andrew Crawford are performing at the Radio Room at 8 p.m. Listen, the Radio Room does all kinds of music. I love when they do this stuff. Andrew Crawford, Brandy Cole are amazing Americana bluegrass country singers.
Right.
You wouldn't expect to see them at the Radio Room, but if you love the Radio Room, if you love what Wes and crew are doing there, go see it. You won't be disappointed, I promise. It starts at 8 p.m. The Eric Weiler Band, speaking of things that never disappoint, hops on the stage at Smiley's Acoustic Cafe in downtown Greenville at 10 p.m. And at the Cove on Augusta Road, right up the street, Kismet Kind, Jacob Goins, Kevin Schlereth, I love that name, and the debut of Who Am I? Featuring our own lovable Dr. Love Beats. That's a good hang. 6 to 9 p.m. at the Cove on Augusta Road. Then Sunday, October 9th, the Acoustic Away Team featuring Russ and Erica. They're playing at Southern Side Brewing at 4 p.m. Brooks Dixon, Vitamin BDB. They're having an album release fundraiser at 6 p.m. at Swanson's Warehouse. Go out there, support Brooks. Brooks, we love you, man.
He's a great guy.
You can help him, and you can help GVL Music all the way
Yep.
with Brooks Dixon. I promise you won't be disappointed. That guy's amazing.
#GVL Music.
Please, we love you, Brooks. Meanwhile, college football, Georgia plucks, cocks, and eats Auburn War Eagle wings. This might be the game
Plucks,
Auburn wants to
cooks.
lose. Cooks?
And eats Auburn War Eagle
I
wings.
didn't say I could
You said
read.
cocks.
Yeah, I got a one-track
Okay,
mind, y'all.
sorry.
What do you expect?
Sorry.
Meanwhile, Alabama absolutely spanks, I believe I read that right,
Yeah.
Jimbo Fisher's hapless Aggies. That's a revenge game in Tuscaloosa.
Oh, my
Roll
God.
Tide. Kentucky crushes all hopes of a good season for the Gamecocks. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but Kentucky
It's
probably
pretty
wins.
accurate.
Clemson performs a black mass at Boston College. I guess it's technically true, but man,
It's
that's
technically,
cruel, bro.
it's going to be a religious beatdown.
Somehow Boston College won a game last week. They're
It's
not
gonna
winning
be,
this one.
It's going to be
mortgage.
apocalyptic.
That's true.
Yeah, it's time for an exorcist is going to be needed after this game.
The Tigers are for real. DJU, number 5 is number 1. Deal
That's
with
right.
that.
So, come to Thomas Creek Brewery. They've got coming up, they're starting a disc golf putting league
Yeah. The hardest
And-
part of disc golf.
and
you try to look good
cornhole
at it.
tournaments. So, find Thomas Creek online on Facebook. Truly some of the best people, great beer, and an expanded menu of snacks and stuff that I'm telling you, this is off the chain, great brewery food.
It's a legit restaurant now, to
Right.
be honest. They've got a full-fledged
Right.
menu and everything. Yeah, they've upped their game. Thank you, everybody here at TCB. Taking care of business. Thomas Creek Brewery. Look at this cool new...
You said that so dramatically.
Dude, we got a new mural behind us that you probably can't see because we're out of focus doing our cool new iPhone thing. It's
That's
fun.
right. That's right. Well, I guess we'll see you next week.
Like it or not, better be.
Maybe. Right.
To the Fusiliers.
fêteGreenvilleTV.